Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists, located on South Avenue in Boardman.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa, and I'm YN proud.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes back here at Scene Park in Starrs, Ohio. Bring you the bottom of the first inning now between Beaver Local and Cardinal Mooney. Mooney trails 1-0 early after an RBI single at the top of the first from Avery Wigan to make it a 1-0 ball game. But Mooney will get a chance to even the score here, at least this inning. Leading off run will be Zach Herb, followed by Cam Sweeney and Logan Boyd. And as for Beaver Local, on the mound for them is Christian Lance. Behind the dish is Hunter Warwick. First base, Avery Wigan. Second base, Wyatt Johnson. Third base, Dalton Curran. Shortstop, Dorian Jackson. Left field, Dylan Ferguson. Center fielder, Ethan Agnew. And right fielder, Micah Jones. As Beaver Local's infield talks things over one more time. And like I said, Zach Herb will be leading off for him. He's also playing center field for Mooney in this one. Herb looks the first one for ball one. And he knocks that one to left field, but the catch will be made for the first out. Making the catch there was Dylan Ferguson. And now the second baseman, Cam Sweeney, will step into bat. Batting second for him here. Logan Boyd's in the on-deck circle for Mooney. First pitch to Sweeney. Low for ball one. One 0 from Lance. And just got the lower part of the strike zone there for strike one. And takes that one to third. Throw to first. And he drops the ball. And he's going to take off for second now. So Sweeney will reach second on an error. Looked like he also pushed Wigan there at the end. And now we'll see the third baseman, Logan Boyd, with the runner on second, one out. Looks the first pitch for a strike. Actually, no, it was a ball, sorry. He made the strike motion, but the 1-0. And that fastball's in there for strike one. One to Boyd, grounds that one to first. Runner advances to third, and he's going to come home now. Throw's not going to be in time, so Mooney evens up the score with an RBI single from Logan Boyd. And now we'll see the first baseman, Cole Littman. After that RBI single from Boyd. Runner on first, one out. Littman looks the first pitch for strike one. The 0-1. Ground to short. Throw to second is in time for one. Throw to first. Not going to be in time. So a fielder's choice there, and that's the second out.
Number 15, Jeff Brenner.
And now we'll see the catcher, Jeff Brenner, with a runner on first and two outs. Jay Campbell's on deck for Mooney. First pitch high and outside for a ball. The 1-0. That one's high for ball two. 2-0 count to Mooney's catcher. (2-0) from Lance, and a pop-up, foul to the backstop, and Campbell actually caught that one on the on-deck circle with his hand. No glove needed, and the count's now 2-1. And a fly ball to center field. But the catch will be made for the third out. That's Ethan Agnew making the catch there. And that's the end of the first inning. Both teams score one run apiece. We'll be back for the second inning after this.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the four words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
When I was in high school, one of my closest friends, his father actually worked at Greenwood Chevrolet. You know, selling cars is what we do, but that's not what we're about. It's very rarely ever about the car. It's about how you can make somebody feel. It's about how you could help somebody, and those are the proud moments, and I'm telling you, I got way too many to name, and I could never picture myself working anywhere else. I'm Anthony Facillo, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing the second inning now between Beaver Local and Mooney. Both teams scored a run apiece in the first inning. RBI single from Avery Wigan for Beaver Local and an RBI single from Logan Boyd for Mooney. And the shortstop, Dorian Jackson, will lead off for Beaver Local this inning, as we're at 6, 7, and 8 now for them. First pitch foul to the backstop for strike one.
Yeah, this is the first doubleheader for Beaver Local.
0-1 count, no outs, no runners on here, top of the second. The 0-1 from Campbell to Jackson. And that's going to be low for ball one. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball to center field. But that's going to be caught for the out. That's Zach Hurd making the catch.
Now batting number 4, Hunter Warwick.
And now we'll see the catcher, Hunter Warwick. With no runners on, 1 out. He's batting 7th for him today. That first pitch is going to be high for ball one. The 1-0. Just outside the zone for ball two. Also after this game, Beaver Local will play again, but they'll be playing Struthers. That game's scheduled for noon, but we're probably going to really start at like 12:30 or 1. Because baseball games tend to run very long, and that pitch is called a strike, 2-1 count. And that's going to be fouled towards third base. 2-2 count now, 1 out. Base is still empty here, top of the second. As Warwick glides back to home plate. The 2-2. Fouled towards third base again, and they'll do the 2-2 pitch again. The 2-2 from Camel once again, and fouled towards third base again. That's 3 foul balls in a row, and we'll do the 2-2 pitch one more time at least. The 2-2. And here's a grounder to short. Throw to first. And he's off the bag, but he was tagged out, and that's a second out.
Now batting number 17, Micah Sturm.
And that'll bring up the DH, Micah Sturm. And a good play there by the first baseman, Cole Littman, to stay with it, stay with the play, even though that throw kind of dragged him off the bag. First pitch to Sturm in there for a strike. Campbell's retired his last 3 batters, looking to make it 4 in a row to end the inning. The 0-1, swing and a miss for strike 2. So back-to-back good pitches there from Campbell. Now just needs one more strike to end another inning. The 0-2. And just outside the zone for ball one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll do it for the half inning. Still a 1-1 ball game. Mooney will get to bat after this.
Mill Creek Metro Parks invites you to join them for a second season of Youth Deck Hockey, July 16th through August 27th. 8, 11, 14, and 17U players. Register now for 6 Saturday games and 1 scheduled practice each week at the Wick Recreation Area. Registration for the Adult League is also now being accepted. Sign up now and don't miss your chance to play deck hockey. Call today or visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Eric Hughes here. Bringing the bottom of the second inning between Beaver Local and Mooney. And leading off for Mooney this inning will be the pitcher, Jake Campbell. And I actually just saw Zach Herb's dad during the commercial break. Zach is actually a full commit to Walsh, where he's going to continue playing baseball. So congratulations to him. I also work with his brother, Ronnie, at Giant Eagle. Ronnie, I don't know if you're working or not, but if you're listening, sup, dude? So pitcher-on-pitcher action to start off here this inning. Jay Campbell at the plate. Christian Lance still on the mound. First pitch outside for a ball. One 0 in there for strike one. The 1-1. And that's low for ball two. The 2-1. Check swing there, held up just in time, and that's ball three. We haven't seen a walk yet this game from either side, but we could very well see one here. The 3-1. Grounded foul, so I'll make the count full. The 3-2. And that's going to be fouled to the backstop, so they'll do the 3-2 again. The 3-2 from Lance. And that one's going to be grounded to short. Throw to first. And that'll be in time for the second out. Or the first out, sorry.
Now batting number 20, Forensic Bronson.
Now we'll see Forensic Bronson. He's DHing for Mooney today. First pitch to Bronson. Grounded to short again. Throw to first. In time for the second out. So back-to-back 6-3 groundouts.
Now batting number 9, Gabe Saunders.
And now we'll see the right fielder, Gabe Saunders, as we're at the 8-hole hitter now for Mooney. Jack Phillips is on deck. And first pitch, a drive. to left center field. That's going to get down. And it'll just be a single.
Number 6, Jack Phillips.
And now we'll see the left fielder, Jack Phillips, as we're at the bottom of the barrel here for Mooney. And the Walsh commit, Zach Herb, is now on deck. And taking off for second now. Throw's not going to be in time. Saunders gets to second pretty easily. And that's Mooney's first stolen base of this game. Both teams now have one apiece. The 1-0. Grounded foul for strike one. And a drive here at opposite field, but the catch will be made for the third out. Making the catch there was Dylan Ferguson. And that'll do it for the second inning. It's a 1-1 ball game still. We'll be back for the third inning after this.
For a great vehicle and a great experience, come to Boardman Mitsubishi today. As always, our full lineup of Mitsubishi models comes with a standard 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Boardman Mitsubishi, your hometown Mitsubishi dealer since 1999.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com or find us on Facebook.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes here as that first pitch is called strike one. Up at the plate for Beaver Local is a pitcher, Christian Lance, so pitcher-on-pitcher action here. The 0-1. And that's ball one. And there's a substitution out there for Mooney. Jack Phillips is out at left fielder, and Tim Reardon's out in for him. And a ground ball to short, throw to first. Almost dragged him off the bag, but able to stay on there is Cole Littman, and that's the first out.
Batting number 31, Dylan Ferguson.
And now we'll see Dylan Ferguson, the left fielder, for the second time. Ground out his first time up. And Jay Campbell's actually retired his last 5 batters. Gave up the 1 run early, but has been great since then. And trying to bunt his way on, but misses it. That's strike one. And that's ball one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. Looking for the punch out. Here's Camel. And will that one get down? That lands in dead man's land for, or no man's land, I should say, for a single.
Now batting number 11, Ethan Agnew.
That ball was just placed perfectly by Ferguson. Put it to where literally nobody can get it, no matter how fast they can get there. So 1 on, 1 out. That'll bring up the center fielder, Ethan Agnew. He singled his last time up and he stole a base. And he also scored the only run so far for Beaver Local. And a ground ball. The second for one, throw to first, not going to be in time. That's a fielder's choice.
Now batting number 22, Avery Reagan.
And now we'll see the first baseman, Avery Wagon. Had a single and RBIs last time up. Now a runner on first and 2 outs. Throw back to first. But back in safely is Agnew. And taking off for second now is Agnew. Ball gets to the backstop. And Agnew steals second. That's his second stolen base of the game already. We're just 3 innings in. So now an RBI chance with 2 outs. 1-0 from Camel. And that one's low for ball 2. 2-0 count now. And ball 3 now. 3-0 count. Trying to avoid the walk. And that one's in there for strike one. 3-1 count now. We still haven't seen a walk so far. Off-speed pitch, and that's going to be 2 inside for ball 4. So runners on first and second now with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Micah Jones. With runners on first and second and 2 outs. Ground to a fielder's choice last time up. And a 1 hop in the dirt for a ball. Good job by Brenner keeping in front of him. The 1-0. And line drive to opposite field. That's going to get down for a single. Runs coming in to score. Throw the plate's not going to be in time. And Beaver Local retakes the lead now. Thanks to that RBI single from Micah Jones.
Batting number 7, Dalton Curran.
And now we'll see Dalton Curran for the second time. Struck out his last time up. Runners on first and second again with 2 outs. First pitch to Curran, grounded to short. We'll try and get the force out. It's going to get past the second baseman. And the run's going to come home to the plate now. And Beaver Local scores again here.
Now batting number 2, Dorian Jackson.
So a 3-1 lead now for the Beavers. And now we'll see the shortstop, Dorian Jackson. Flew out his last time up. But chance to redeem himself here with runners on first and second and 2 outs. Swing and a miss at the first pitch for strike 1. Oh, 1 from Campbell. Chases that pitch way above the zone. That's going to be a foul ball for strike 2. Campbell needing just 1 more strike here down the inning and stop the bleeding. Oh, 2 to Jackson. And a foul ball, so they'll do it again. And that pitch is going to be outside for a ball. The 1-2. And that one's going to get down in left field for a single. So another run's going to come in to score for Beaver Local. And that's an RBI single from Dorian Jackson.
Now batting number 7. Number 4, Hunter Warwick.
And now we're going to see the catcher, Hunter Warwick, for the second time. Grounded out his last time up. And Beaver Local's on a roll right now. They scored 3 runs just in this inning. First pitch to Warwick. Off speed, high for a ball. Again, Beaver Local has another game right after this one where they'll be playing Struthers again on this field. The 1-0. And that one just gets the lower part of the strike zone for a strike. The 1-1 in there for strike 2. Campbell needing just 1 more strike here. 1-2. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Ball's on the ground, throw to first. And he gets the strikeout. So halfway through the 3rd inning, Beaver Local tacks on 3 runs to get a 4-1 lead. We'll see how Mooney responds after this.
It's storm season.
I think we're under the gun for some heavy storms over the next couple of hours.
And Storm Tracker 21 is ready.
This is probably the one we're keeping a closer eye on.
On air.
And locally, we're going to have a lot of eyes on our area.
Online.
All right, let's talk high-risk futurecast and the timing of this weather.
On social media and on our app.
Rain will come and go tomorrow. There'll be some dry intervals.
Stay ready with Storm Tracker 21.
The severe weather threat now through around sunset this evening.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local, independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes here bringing you the bottom of the third inning between Beaver Local and Mooney. Beaver Local scored 3 runs at the top of the third inning to make it a 4-1 ball game. And Mooney will get a chance to respond here. Leading off then will be the Walsh commit, Zach Herb. And he'll be followed by Cam Sweeney and Logan Boyd. We're at the top of the order for Mooney. Christian Lance is still on the mound for Beaver Local. Mooney has a run. They've also only had 2 hits so far, whereas Beaver Locals had 4 runs and 5 hits. Both teams have had an error so far. And Herb will now glide into the box. He flew out his last time up, trying to bounce back here and help get Mooney back into this one. Here's the first pitch to Herb. Changeup is in there for strike 1. Caught him looking at that one. And a 1 hop in the dirt there for a ball. The 1-1. And he's trying to bunt his way on, but that's going to be foul for strike 2. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. But he's going to make it to first anyways, as that ball got behind the catcher.
Now batting number 4, Cam Sweeney.
And now we'll see the second baseman, Cam Sweeney, for the second time. Reached second on an error his last time up. And a look to first, but no throw over. Logan Boyd's in the on-deck circle. And taking off for second is Herb. The throw to second. And he slides in safely. And now an RBI chance for Sweeney. That pitch was a ball. So 1-0 count, no outs. Runner now on second. The 1-0. And here's a pop-up now in the infield. And the catch will be made for the out. That's one away.
Now batting number 14, Logan Boyd.
And Logan Boyd, the third baseman, will now bat. He hit an RBI single his last time up, scoring Mooney's only run. And swings the first pitch. That's going to go over the first baseman for a single. And Herb will put the brakes on at third. And the ball gets past the catcher, so the throw now to the plate. And that's not going to be in time. And the ball still hasn't been fielded. And Boyd reaches second on an error. And Herb comes in to score to cut the deficit to 2. So some sloppy defense there from Beaver Local. Cutting their lead to only 2 now. And now we'll see the cleanup hitter, Cole Littman. Ground to a fielder's choice his last time up, so 0 for 1 for him. And that one still has been fielded. So Boyd is going to advance to third. That pitch was actually a strike. So 0-1 count, runner on third. Only 1 out still here. That one's in the dirt, but fielded. 1-1 count now. Lance gets set, the 1-1. Another one hop in the dirt, and the run's going to come home. The throw, not in time as he also dropped the ball. So now just a 1-run lead. And Beaver Locals gave up 2 runs here on mistakes in the infield. But you could also argue great base running from Mooney. But the bases are now empty here with only 1 out. The 2-1. Low for ball 3. Trying not to walk Littman. And that one's going to be fouled away, so that'll make it 3-2. The 3-2. And just outside for ball 4. So Litton makes the first on a walk. And that's the first walk we've seen all game, actually, from either side. And a mound visit here. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Beaver Local leads 4-3.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Back here on YSN Live. Runners on first here with 1 out. And that's going to be pop foul for strike 1. The 0-1. in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 in there for strike two. Jeff Brenner's at the plate for Mooney. He flew out his last time up. And a swing and a miss for a strike. And that was a third strike, actually, so 2 away. Although Cole Littman does advance to second. And now bring up the pitcher, Jake Campbell, now pitcher and pitcher duel. Grounded out his last time up. But a chance to tie the game if he can get into the outfield. And that ball gets the backstop. And Littman advances to third now. Only took a couple pitches for him to get from first to third. The 1-0 from Lance, and that's going to be ground to third. Throw to first, and able to hold on there. Had to contort his body a little bit, but that's going to be the third out. And Beaver Local maintains the lead, although Mooney does cut it to 1. We'll be back for the fourth inning after this.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
If you can dream it, you can live it. Enjoy outdoor living at its finest with outdoor furniture at Shealy's. Whether hosting picnics or dining al fresco, with outdoor dining sets, you can bring family and friends together. You can create an outdoor oasis for your patio or deck, perfect for relaxing summer evenings. And unwind under the stars when you cozy up to a nice fire. Savor the season with outdoor living at Shealy's. Shealy's, proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Cleveland Guardians.
Jimmy Sudman here, director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any...
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing you the top of the fourth now between Beaver Local and Mooney. It's a 4-3 lead for Beaver Local. They scored 3 runs last inning. Cardinal Mooney came back and scored 2 runs of their own. That came from sloppy defense from Beaver Local. And leading off for the Beavers this inning will be Hunter Warwick. Or actually, no, sorry, that's Micah Sturm. First pitch is low for a ball. Also due up for him is Christian Lance and Dylan Ferguson this inning. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for a strike. The 1-1. To the backstop, foul for strike 2. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. And that's the first out. Now we'll see another pitcher on pitcher duel. Christian Lance steps into the box. Grounded out his first time up. Trying to bounce back here. Dylan Ferguson on deck. Lance swings and misses for strike one. And Camel has forced a lot of swings and misses here in this game. The 0-1. And that one's popped up. Going after it. And Camel makes the catch there for the second out.
Now batting number 31, Dylan Ferguson.
And we're at the top of the order for the third time now for Beaver Local. That'll bring up the left fielder Dylan Ferguson. 1 for 2 so far with a ground out and a single. And that pitch is high for ball one. Here's the 1-0 from Camel. And just a bit low there for ball two. The 2-0 in there for strike one. The 2-1. And that one's going to make its way into right field for a single. So now runner on first and 2 outs.
Now batting number 11, Ethan Agnew.
Taking off for second now. Ferguson gets in there safely. That's a stolen base for him. Oh, 1 count now, 2 outs. And a runner in scoring position for the Beavers. The 0-1. Foul back for a strike.
By the time you got one, coach.
Trying to end the inning. Here's Camel. And that's going to be low for a ball. Gets past the catcher. And Ferguson will advance to third. The 1-2. And a fly ball to left field. That should do it. And nope, it's botched. So the run comes in to score. And he's going to reach second on an error. So now a 5-3 Beaver Local lead. And now at the plate for Beaver Local is Avery Wagon. And that one's going to make its way into right field for a single. Runs coming home from third. The throw's not going to be in time. The ball is dropped, and now a 6-3 Beaver local lead.
Now batting number 21, Micah Jones.
And that's an RBI single from Wigan, his second of the day. Second single and second RBI. And now we'll see the right fielder, Micah Jones, had an RBI single himself his last time up. And we'll see a mound visit here as Beaver local gets back out to a 3-run lead. We'll take another quick commercial break. We'll be back after this.
Jimmy Sudman here, director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance.
Back here on YSN Live, Eric Hughes. Runner on second, 2 out. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, no, the bases are empty. No, wait, no. Runner on first. Yeah, run on first, 2 outs. I forgot to adjust the scoreboard a couple plays ago. That's what threw me off, but that's slow for a ball. Beaver local leads now 6-3. They've scored 2 runs here in this inning. They scored 3 in the last inning. And they scored 1 in the first. That swung and missed. Actually, it's foul tipped in the catcher's glove, so strike 1 anyways. The 1-1. Low for ball 2. But the runner won't try and advance off of that one hopper in the dirt. The 2-1. One hopper in the dirt for ball 3. Throw back to first. Not in time, back safely. 3-1 count now, 2 outs. Wigan waits on first. Campbell trying to avoid another walk. 3-1. Grounded to short. Should be an easy play at second. And that's the 3rd out. Although Beaver local does that on 2 runs to make it a 6-3 ball game. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th after this.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. We don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These 3 values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing the bottom of the 4th inning now between Beaver local and Cardinal Mooney, as we're about halfway through this one. Beaver Local extend their lead out to 3 at the top of the inning, scoring 2 runs. And Cardinal Mooney will be looking to even the score here, at the very least. Leading off for him this inning will be DH, Forensic Bronson, followed by Gabe Saunders and Tim Reardon. Again, Tim Reardon's now in at left field for Jack Phillips, who started the game there. Bronson grounded out his first time up. Looks the first pitch right down Broadway for strike 1. Christian Lance is still on the mound for Beaver Local. He's given up 3 runs and 3 hits, but he was also hurt by 2 errors. The 0-1 inside there for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Off-speed pitch just outside for ball 2. And a ground ball, that's foul for strike 2. And Struthers is here now. Again, they'll be playing Beaver Local right for this game on this field. The 2-2. Grounded foul again. The third base coach can't make the catch, so they'll redo the 2-2 pitch again. Earlier we saw Jake Campbell catch a foul ball right off the backside with his bare hand back in the first or second inning, I believe. And that's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And that's the first out here and a bomb of the 4th.
Now batting number 9, Gabe Saunders.
And now we'll see Gabe Saunders with 1 out, no runners on. Has a single and a stolen base so far, 1 for 1. And Jack Phillips is actually on deck. They just took him out of left field on defense, it looks like. Tim Reardon's playing left field now. But Phillips will stay in the bat, it looks like, as that was a strike, 0-1 count now. Pitch is inside for ball 1. The 1-1 just outside the zone for ball 2 to make the count 2-1. The 2-1 from Lance, that's going to be ground to short. Bobbles it, throw to first, and he's going to be safe. Not sure if he would score that one a hit or an error, but regardless, there is a runner on first now with 1 out. It's really hard to say. I think and he's going to take off for second now. Throw to first. In time for the out, that's 2 away, but the runner does advance to second. And actually, that was the 3rd out. That's it for the 4th inning. And now they're saying there was interference. I didn't quite see it, but they're saying there was interference on Mooney, which led to another out. So, yep, that'll do it for the 4th inning. Beaver Local still leads 6-3. We'll be back for the 5th inning after this.
Why Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Back here on YSN Live, and it looks like Beaver Local's defense is actually taking the field again. Not quite sure what that was all about.
Laying off here at the top of the 15 for Beaver Local is number 7, Dalton Kern.
Beaver Local's defense is still out there. A lot of confusion from the umpires. Originally, Beaver Local got off the field like it was the third out, but they take the field once again here. But still the bottom of the fourth. Runner takes off for second. He's going to get there pretty easily. Zach Herb is now at the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. Fly out and a strikeout, although on the strikeout he did reach first because the pitch was in the dirt. And that's going to be low for a ball. The 2-0, that's popped up. Fouled for strike one. And that's going to be high for ball 3. And here's a ground ball. Throw to first in time for the out, and that'll be the third out. And now it's the end of the fourth inning. Still a 6-3 Beaver Local game. We'll be back for the fifth inning after this.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. If we don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
So the customer, has a concern with their vehicle. They bring it in. As the day goes on, we track the vehicle. Once the technician finds out what's wrong with it, they bring it to us. We make an estimate for them. We let them know what's wrong with it, how much it's going to be. Always try.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing the fifth inning now between Beaver Local and Cardinal Mooney. And we got a pitching change for Mooney. Cole Littman's on the mound, moving from first base. On the DH, Frenchak Bronson will now play first. And Jake Campbell is now in at shortstop, I believe. Yep, Jake Campbell's down at shortstop, which means Matt Kay is now out of the game, it looks like. Everything else stays the same for Mooney. And voice crack. And leading off this inning for Beaver Local will be the third baseman, Dalton Curran. First pitch is low for a ball. Here's the 1-0 to Curran. And just low there again for ball two. Dorian Jackson's on deck for Beaver Local. And he's followed by Hunter Warwick. Beaver Local leads 6-3 here. And a ground ball to short. Nice play there by Campbell. Throw to first in time for the out. That's Campbell coming in from pitcher to play short. And makes a great play in the infield right away. And now we'll see the shortstop, Dorian Jackson for Beaver Local. With one out, no runners on. And that one's low for a ball, 1-0 count. One-0 from Littman. And a fly ball to center. And the catch is made there for the second out by the Walsh commit, Zach Erb. So 2 outs now, no runners on. And that'll bring up the catcher now, Hunter Warwick. 0 for 2 so far. Ground out and a strikeout. And that first pitch, high for a ball. And that's going to be ball 2 as that one was high and outside the zone. The 2-0. And that one caught him looking for strike one. And a swing and a miss there for strike 2. Now 2-2 count, 2 outs. Littman looking to retire the side here in his first inning in relief on the mound. Looking for the punch out, but just high there for ball 3. So now a full count with 2 outs. And that'll be ball. Well, it was called a strike, but the pitch was wild, and he's able to make it there.
Number 17, Micah Sturm.
And now we'll see the DH, Micah Sturm, struck out twice so far, 0 for 2. And that'll be strike 1. The 0-1. And that's going to be low for ball 1. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Run on first here, top of the 5th. Beaver local leads 6-3. Trying to extend their lead here right before the half inning. And that pitch is high for a ball. 2-1 count now. And Brenner will go out to talk to Littman. Two one from Littman. And he got drilled in the, he got hit in the elbow, it looks like. Let's hope he's all right, but he'll advance to first. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs. And he's down now. So we'll take a quick break while he gets checked on. Back after this.
Every customer has a story, and at Greenwood Chevrolet, we are committed to making sure it ends with you in the right vehicle. I get to be part of somebody's adventure, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their finances. They trust me to take care of them, and they trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience, WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit WRSwealth.com. Good luck, athletes.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats, because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes here. Micah Sturm took a hit to the elbow with the pitch, and he comes out of the game. So that means number 3, Colin Daly, will come in as a pinch runner for him. 2 outs, runners on first and second. And now that'll bring up Beaver Locals pitcher Christian Lance. He's 0 for 2 with the ground out and the pop out. Let's hope Sturm is all right. That first pitch inside for a ball.
Now batting number 16, Christian Lance.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Littman got a swing at that inside pitch. The 1-1. And that's going to be ground to third. But that's going to be foul for strike 2. The 1-2. Foul to the backstop, so we'll redo the 1-2 pitch. One-two from Littman. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that'll do it for the half inning. Beaver Local still leads 6-3, and Mooney will get to bat the bottom of the fifth after this.
It means the world to me to know that what we're doing is impacting people. And whether it's simply, I got to watch my son or daughter when I was out of town, or we just love watching YSN. We love what you do for our son or daughter. So whenever someone says thank you or someone is appreciative of what we're doing, it tells me everyone at YSN is doing what we initially set out to do, which is shine a light on these athletes and help them kind of promote themselves. My name is Anthony Hartwig, and my sports network is your sports network.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Laying off here in the bottom of the fifth inning for Cardinal Mooney is number 4, Cam Sweeney. Now batting number 11, Ethan Agnew. Sorry. Now batting number 14, Logan Boyd. Now batting number 5, Cole Littman. Now batting number 15, Jeff Brenner. The first guy had a base hit, and the second one got out.
Eric Hughes back here for YSN Live. Sorry about that. But, you know, the old saying is you got to go, you got to go. But we're back here, bottom of the 5th, 1 out. And here's a ground ball to short and gets past him. So a run comes in to score for Mooney. A second run's coming in. And now just a 6-5 ball game. Mooney cuts their deficit to 1 here.
Now batting number 8, Jake Campbell.
And Jake Campbell will bat now. That was Jeff Brenner scoring 2 there, making it the first. So 1 out, runner on first. Runner takes off for second, and he's going to get there pretty easily, Jake Brenner. And that one gets to the backside. Catcher can't find it. And Brenner is going to make it to third. So the tying run is on third base now. Only took 2 pitches to get there from first. The 1-1, low for ball 2. And that's going to be ball 3, 3-1 count now. Christian Lance is still on the mound for Beaver Local. The 3-1, swing and a miss for strike 2. Now a full count with 1 out. Brenner still waits on third. And Bronson Frenchak is on deck right now. And a fly ball to center field. And ball's going to be dropped by the shortstop. So a run will come in to score for Mooney. And just like that, we have a tie ball game. Campbell reaches first on air. And now we'll see Bronson Frenchak. Apparently I've been saying his name wrong all game. On the lineup card, it's Frenchak Bronson. But someone in the crowd actually said it's actually Bronson Frenchak. Again, want to apologize for that. I was just reading off the lineup card that Mooney gave me. Runner takes off for second. Perfectly timed that steal, but here's a fly ball in the left field. And the catch is made for the second out. So Camel sprints back to first.
Now batting number 9, Gabe Saunders.
And now bring up the right fielder, Gabe Saunders.
Feels like it's warming up.
First pitch to Saunders. Camel takes off for second. The throw to second. And unable to get the tag down. So he steals second pretty easily. And that's going to be low for ball 2. Two-0 to Saunders. And ground to third. Throw to first. And in time for the third out. That's going to do it here for the 5th inning. Mooney ties this game up 6-6. We'll be back for the 6th inning after this.
60 years ago, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods began with 3 siblings, a hand-set sawmill, and a few local orders. And while business has certainly changed over the years, what has not are our principles of hard work, craftsmanship, and commitment to quality. At Baird Brothers, we're proud to put our name on the products we create, from moldings and doors to flooring and lumber. Thank you for 60 great years. We look forward to 60 more. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know that every pre-owned vehicle we sell is new to you. That's why we go the extra mile to find you the perfect vehicle, to give you extra for your trade-in or lease return, and to show you the extra care you won't find at any other dealership. At Greenwood Chevrolet, going the extra mile means doing what others can't. With the Greenwood Advantage warranty, financing for everyone regardless of their situation, and the peace of mind you deserve when purchasing a vehicle. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Welcome back into Wyson Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing you the top of the 6th inning now, as this game is tied 6-6. Beaver Local will bat. Dylan Ferguson will lead off. We're at the top of the order for Beaver Local, actually. Mooney scored 3 runs to the bottom of last inning. I actually missed like half of last inning because I had to go, but I got back in time, and that was when Mooney scored all 3 of their runs. So I was able to get back in time for that. Umpire dusts off home plate. And Cole Littman is still on the mound for Mooney. First pitch to Ferguson. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 0-1. And a ground ball here right to the pitcher. Throw to first. In time for the out. So 1 away now, top of the 6th. Base is empty. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Ethan Agnew. He stole a couple of bases so far here. And that one makes its way to the backstop for ball 1. Agnew pulled back wisely as he was trying to bunt. The 1-0. Inside for ball 2. The 2-0. And that one will be called a strike. 2-1 count. The 2-1. And that's going to be outside for ball 3. And that'll be ball 4. So a runner on first now and 1 out. That's Agnew on first. Now bring up the first base and now Avery Wigan.
Now batting number 22, Avery Wigan.
First pitch to Wigan. Looks at it for strike 1. And looks over to first, but he's back safely. Oh, 1 runner takes off for second. That's going to get to the backstop. So Agnew makes the second pretty easily. Although it looked like he also timed that steal pretty perfectly, so he probably would have gotten there anyways. The 1-1 in there for strike 2. 1-2 count, 1 out. Runner on second for Beaver Local. This game's tied at 6. Wigan trying to bring in that go-ahead run here. The 1-2. And that'll be outside for ball 2. And that'll be ball 3, so a full count now with 1 out. Three, 2. And here's a ground ball to third. Throw to first, and had to jump for that one, but makes the catch. Steps back on the bag for the out. And that's 2 away now. Meanwhile, the runner from second advances to third. And that's going to bring up Micah Jones now. Runner on third, 2 outs. Go ahead runs actually on third. First pitch to Jones. Up high for a ball. The 1-0. And that's going to be fouled away for strike 1. One pitch low for ball 2. The 2-1. Grounded foul for strike 2. The 2-2. And that's foul to the backstop, so they'll redo the 2-2 pitch. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll do it for the inning. Cole Lippman able to keep the score tied thanks to that strikeout. And halfway through 6, still tied 6-6. Mooney will get the bat after this.
As fine as the eye can see, the finest hardwoods from the finest trees. Made for your home and within your means, Baird Brothers will help fulfill your dreams. Let life and light come shining through in quiet morns. And heavy traffic, too. Find your easy-to-afford fine hardwood floors and doors and more at BairdBrothers.com.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoning County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing the bottom of the 6th inning as my voice cracks again. Mooney's up to bat. Scores tied at 6. They were able to drive across 3 runs last inning. As Beaver Locals infield talks over one more time. Jack Phillips up to bat now for Mooney, followed by Zach Erb and Cam Sweeney. Getting on base and then bring up the top of the order would be huge for Mooney.
It's already 70 degrees outside. You beat that? Nope. Thank God I'm off tomorrow. I can cut grass tomorrow.
And throw to first. And he's in there safely, Phillips. So run on first, no outs. We're at the top of the order now. And the Walsh commit, Zach Erb. Erb now steps in to bat. Throw back to first. Back in safely. And the ball gets past the shortstop. So Phillips makes in a second. Just like that, the go-ahead runs down scoring position. And he tries to bunt his way on, but that's going to be foul. And he fouls that one back, so redo the 0-2 pitch. And that pitch is going to be low for a ball. That one low for a ball as well. 2-2 count now. Phillips waits at second. Cam Sweeney's on deck. And went from 0-2 to being the 3-2 now. Still no outs here. The 3-2. And that's low for ball 4. And a new pitcher on the mound for Beaver Local, actually, I didn't mention. Dalton Coran's on the mound. And there he went from being up 0-2 to giving up the walk. 4 consecutive balls. So 2 on, no outs. Cam Sweeney up to bat now. Look back to second, won't make the throw over. And actually, nope, that one's foul. Doesn't get the bunt down exactly. And bunting is actually a lot harder than it seems. Well, getting the bunt down and trying to keep it in the infield. And a ground ball to second, throw to first in time for the out. But the other 2 runners do advance up a base. So runners on second and third now, 1 out. And now we'll see the third baseman, Logan Boyd. And they're just going to intentionally walk him to load the bases here with 1 out, trying to force a double play. And now we'll see Cole Littman. He's also relief pitching now for Mooney, and he's done a good job at doing that so far. He was able to keep the game close and give Mooney this opportunity to take the lead for the first time. And that first pitch is called a strike. And that one's getting a left field for single. 1 run comes in for Mooney. Second one's coming home. And Mooney takes the lead for the first time today. They now lead 8-6. They've scored 5 unanswered runs here. They were down 6-3 just a few innings ago. And now we'll see Jeff Brenner with runners on first and second and only one out. And you can hear the siren. That means it's now noon. Again, right after this game, Beaver Local will play Struthers right here on this field. That first pitch is just outside for a ball. And 2-0 count now. That one was also low. And that pitch makes its way to the backstop, so both runners advance now. 2 runners in scoring position for Mooney. And another pitch to the backstop. Another run comes home for Mooney. Throw to the plate and gets past the pitcher. So a run does come in to score. And now it's a 9-6 ball game. So Mooney has scored 3 runs back-to-back innings. They've scored 6 unanswered here. So runners on the corners here with still only 1 out. That's going to bring up Jake Campbell, and we're going to have a mound visit here. We'll take a quick break while they talk things over. Back after this.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University, and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa, and I'm YN proud.
Back here on YSN Live, Eric Hughes, no pitching change for Beaver Local. Although they have given up 3 runs this inning, and Mooney's taking the lead for the first time today. They lead 9-6, and Jay Campbell's the plate for him now. And wow, you can't time that steal any better than that. Stolen base there for Jeff Brenner. Like, I know perfect is a pretty sensitive word, but he did time that perfectly. So runners on second and third now, only 1 out still. And that changeup is up high for a ball. And that one gets the backstop as well. Throw to home, not going to be in time. And chalk up yet another one for Mooney. They scored 4 here this inning. They lead 10-6 now. The other runner advances to third. So just him on base now with 1 out and a 2-1 count. Another one outside the zone, 3-1 count now. And that's ball 4. Runners in the corners now, 1 out.
Now batting number 20, Bronson Frenchak.
And another mound visit here for the Beavers. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
For a great vehicle and a great experience, come to Boardman Mitsubishi today. As always, our full lineup of Mitsubishi models comes with a standard 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Boardman Mitsubishi, your hometown Mitsubishi dealer since 1999.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
Every customer has a story, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
It's storm season.
I think we're under the gun for some heavy storms over the next couple of hours.
And Storm Tracker 21 is ready.
This is probably the one we're keeping a closer eye on.
On air.
And locally, we're going to have a lot of eyes on our area.
Online.
All right, let's talk high-risk futurecast and the timing of this weather.
On social media and on our app.
Rain will come and go tomorrow. There'll be some dry intervals.
Stay ready with Storm Tracker 21.
The severe weather threat now through around sunset this evening.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes here. Back for the bottom of the sixth between Beaver Local and Mooney. Mooney leads 10-6 after scoring 4 runs this inning, 3 runs the last inning. 7 unanswered runs, actually, for him total. And taking off for second now is Camel, and he's going to get there pretty easily, no contest. Beaver Locals get up a lot of stolen bases here today, especially in this inning. That off-speed pitch, high for ball 1. And that one's going to land in center field. So a run's going to come in to score. Another one's going to come in. And it's a 12-6 ball game now. Still only 1 out here. And that'll bring up Gabe Saunders. That was an RBI double for Bronson Frenchek. And that one's low for ball 1. Not a great chance of it happening, but Mooney was to score 4 more runs here just in this thing that would be game over because of the mercy rule. If you have a 10-run lead after 5 innings, that's game over. But a throw to first now. And he was off the bag. So he gets the first safely, and there's now runners on the corners with still only 1 out. And now we'll see Jack Phillips.
Now batting number 6, Jack Phillips.
And a pop-up. And foul, so 0-1 count. And a big knock there to right center. And I can't tell if he made the catch or not. And he did make the catch, but that's going to be a sac fly as the run comes in to score. So now a 13-6 ball game.
Number 2, Zach Herb.
Sac fly there. RBI for Phillips. And now we'll see Zach Herb with a runner on first and 2 outs. Taking off for second now. And another stolen base for Mooney here this inning. Another runner in scoring position. And here's a ground ball to short. Throw to first in time for the 3rd out. Inning's over, but the damage is already done as Mooney drives across 7 runs just in this inning, and they scored 10 unanswered, and they lead. It's 13-6 over Beaver Local. 7th inning coming up after this.
Jimmy Sudman here, director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and 2 of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Mill Creek Metro Parks is launching its first ever co-ed youth NFL Flag Football League May 14th through June 18th. Registration is now open for 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12U players. All games will be played Saturdays at the Wick Recreation Area. Sign up today and don't miss out on a chance to be part of this surging American youth sport. Backed by NFL Flag Football. Call or register today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. Eric Hughes bringing the 7th inning now between Beaver Local and Mooney. Beaver Local trails by 7 now after being up 6-3 a few innings ago. And they're down their last 3 outs. Pop up in the infield, catcher's under it, and he can't make the catch. Of course, those pop-ups can be very hard to track down. Ball's up in the air. It's coming down very fast. You don't know where it's going to land. And he gets drilled right there, flips the bat, and he'll walk the first.
Batting number 2, Dorian Jackson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Dorian Jackson, with Dalton Coran on first. Runner on first, no outs. And a foul ball. And I think that one came back and hit him.
I call that a sniper.
Oh, 1 count, no outs. Runner on first. Jackson at the plate. Cole Littman on the mound. Ground ball, foul. Strike 2. 0-2 count now. And that one's outside for a ball. The 1-2. And to the backstop now. So the runner will advance to second. The 2-2. Grounded. Nutmegs the pitcher. And that's going to make 20. Oh, and it gets past the center fielder, actually. Hold on. So a run's going to come in to score for Beaver Local. Chugging for third now, and he's going to get there on an RBI triple. So Beaver Local cuts the deficit to 6 now. No outs, runner on third, and that's going to rip the catcher, Hunter Warwick. And that first pitch will be called the ball. And that's going to be strike one. Ball two now, 2-1 count. Ball gets over the pitcher. But good job backing up there by Jay Campbell. And that's low for ball three. The 3-1. And that's going to be ball four. Runners in the corners now, still no outs.
The batting number 3, Colin Bailey.
And now we'll see Colin Bailey. Colin Daly, sorry. Littman still on the mound here. And a shot to right field. The catch is made, though, for the first out. But a run's going to come in to score off the sac fly. And Beaver Local cuts the deficit to 5 now. That was Gabe Saunders making the nice catch out there in right field.
Batting number 16.
Really had to run that one down. And now it's going to bring up. Hold on a sec. That's a pinch hitter. That's Michael McKenzie. Christian Lance is not up the bat. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 0-1. And grounded foul for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Well, foul tip in the catcher's glove for strike three, and that's. And that is actually the third out. That's going to do it here. Cardinal Mooney with a nice comeback victory. They were down 6-3, came back to win 13-8, scoring 7 runs in the 6th inning. And that's going to do it here. I'm Eric Hughes, YSN Live. Have a great day, and actually tune in about half an hour or so for Beaver Local versus Struthers back here on this field.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.